Take you step by step on how to get an account deleted that keeps coming back verified. When you get a letter, and this letter is from Equifax, this letter is simply stating, we investigated your dispute twice in the past 90 days. This account has been verified. First, take a deep breath. This happens. The credit bureaus are currently stalling disputes, and in an effort to get you to stop submitting disputes, they're providing a generic response of account verified or we need more information. Now, how do you respond to get this account deleted is the key. You're going to send 2 letters. Both of the letters are going to be sent certified mail. Now, one letter is going to go to their consumer dispute address, which is typically a P.O. box. For Equifax, it's P.O. Box 740256, Atlanta, Georgia 30309. Now, you're going to have this completed, sent certified mail. You're going to use 15 U.S.C. 1681, requesting a true investigation. You're going to place the account, whether it be a charge off, a hard inquiry, a collection, repossession. You're going to put that information into your dispute letter. Now that is going to their consumer address. Now here, this letter, Equifax Attention Legal Department, 1550 Peachtree Street Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia, 30309, that is going directly to their corporate office. Now this is being sent certified as well, but this letter has something added to it. It has Form 8311 from the Postal Service. You're going to take the tracking information from there and you're going to affix it directly to this form. Once you do that, that form is going to be signed by the receptionist or whoever receives the letter. Once that form is signed, you're going to have your address right in here. The card will be returned to you with a copy of the wet signature. Why is that important? That means you have proof that not only was it received, you have someone you can use in future escalations in your responses to say who received it, because now you're holding them legally accountable. Once it has been signed and you have a copy, you're going to go on to another step. What's the next step? You're going to request that your receipt be provided to you via email and a printed copy. Why do you want your receipt from the credit bureaus to be provided to you in email? This will allow you to have a record of it so you can upload a copy into your CFPB complaint. And it's going to be very important because now, from this step on, we're going to hold the credit bureaus accountable. So now, look at my CFPB complaint. It has that information. I've uploaded a copy of the letter, copy of the confirmation of receipt. I've uploaded not only the letter and the confirmation of receipt, I've uploaded a copy of the signature showing I have proof not only was it received at their consumer address, but at their corporate address. Now, once I complete my CFPB complaint, the complaint is going to have the dispute in it, but it's also going to have 15 U.S.C. 1681 requesting a full investigation. After I complete my CFPB complaint, now, since this is Equifax, I'm going to go and file an Attorney General complaint in the state of Georgia, the headquarters of Equifax. I'm going to upload a copy of my CFPB complaint, a copy of the signature, confirmation of receipt, and that dispute letter. And in my Attorney General complaint, I'm going to use 15 U.S.C. 1681, requesting a true investigation. After I complete my Attorney General complaint and I have filed it, I'm going to go one more place before I'm finished. I'm going to go directly to the Better Business Bureau, and I'm going to upload a copy of the CFPB complaint, the Attorney General complaint, my actual dispute letter, confirmation of receipt, and a copy of the signature who received it. Now you may think, what else are you going to do, Raul? I'm going to go one more place. I'm going to go to Equifax website, and I'm going to submit the dispute documents, all the documents from my Better Business Bureau complaint, my Attorney General complaint, my CFPB complaint, a copy of the confirmation of receipt, and a confirmation of a copy of the wet signature. Notice I'm saying wet signature, where somebody signed and received the letter. Once all of that has been uploaded into that portal, I'm going to wait between 7 to 14 days. And why you say you're going to wait? I'm not done. I'm going to call and speak to the individual at Equifax who picks up. I'm going to give them my Equifax report number. And it is the confirmation number right here. I am going to ask, do you have a copy of my dispute? And I'm going to tell them the date it was received, and I'm going to shock them. I'm going to tell who signed for it. And now, since it has been 2 weeks, I am going to tell them I am anticipating my results to be provided to me within writing within the next 2 weeks, because they have now been properly notified. They understand that they can no longer send you, hey, this account was verified. We need more documentation. You have covered every base. I will tell you from firsthand experience, that is the way I got my Capital One charge-off deleted from Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, because they were sending me stall letters. It was hard to remove. The hard inquiries, they removed those without much. The collection, it wasn't hard to remove, but for some reason, the charge-off required me to go through this step. I am going to place in the first comment how your letter should be framed and how your Consumer Financial Protection Bureau complaint should be framed, your Better Business Bureau complaint, and your Attorney General complaint, because they need to mirror each other. I will also tell you, if you have multiple accounts, you're going to spend somewhere between $20 to $30 on each account, because the letter with the PS Form 8311 and a certified mail, that cost me $11. The certified mail that was sent to the consumer address cost me about $7. So I want to let you know up front, it is not as fast as FedEx, it's not as fast as overnight, but it is required, because when you use Form PS 8311 from the Postal Service, you get a copy of their wet signature, which is very important, just in case, like, had they not removed that charge off, I would have been able to escalate it and include the name of the individual who received it, and then sent it directly to the CEO of that credit bureau. So make sure to follow each step that I outlined. If you have a hard account that is keeps coming back verified and they won't remove it. So the U.S.C. code that you can use for either collection, charge off, repossession, foreclosure, or eviction, when it keeps coming back, account verified, we've contacted the creditor or the data furnisher. They state the account is yours, but they've never provided you method of verification. Just place in there 15 U.S.C. 1681. Now, let me be upfront. You don't want to start off with that U.S.C. code. You want to see if they'll remove it with a simple handwritten letter saying, hey, this account I don't believe is reporting accurately. Just a handwritten letter to see how they respond. Now, they keep coming back saying it's verified. That's when you begin to use U.S.C. codes, because now you have found that they have violated your consumer rights by not telling you how it was verified. Who did they contact? Was it by phone, mail, or text? So make sure to look at the comment. My first comment, I'll give you the structure and how to remove difficult accounts. Thank you. Make sure you follow, save, and share. Thank you.